What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today Captain Marvel soars high in first day ticket sales. Some detractors are claiming that Captain Marvel will finally be Marvel Studios' first big bomb, and then it won't be able to live up to the legacy of the MCU. But there's no indication of that with the first day ticket pre-sales, which are soaring high. Both Atom Tickets and Fandango. Thus far, Captain Marvel is on pace to shatter Marvel pre-sale records for Atom Tickets. Captain Marvel has already eclipsed other Marvel movies, including Deadpool 2, Ant-Man the Wasp, Black Panther, and Venom in the first 24 hours of pre-sale tickets on Atom Tickets. This is remarkable because the movie's opening is still 2 months away. Remarkable. It's so remarkable. Respect whammon. While Avengers Infinity War still holds the top spot for best 24 hours pre-sales. So yada yada yada. Okay, so Captain Marvel is one of the most anticipated movies of 2019, according to a survey of movie fans conducted by Atom Ticket Sales last month. So, okay, I mean, look, I've said that this movie is going to have a strong opening weekend, but I'm hearing the Black Panther, Infinity War stuff thrown around, yada, 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 pre-sales, blah, 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 blah. Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that a movie was going to shatter pre-sale records because it was doubling Black Panther's tickets? Oh, that's right. Solo, a Star Wars story. Fandango pre-sales double Black Panther's haul. Black Panther may be one of the biggest movies of the year, raking in $1.3 billion at the box office, but another Disney tentpole is on the horizon and is already breaking its records. So, I mean, look, here's the deal, okay? Where do I stand on Captain Marvel in this situation right here? I think Captain Marvel is going to have a very strong opening weekend. I do. There's a big difference between Captain Marvel and Solo. Solo suffered because of The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi really hurt the Star Wars fandom, and it hurt the enthusiasm for Star Wars. Solo didn't fail because of Solo necessarily, even though Solo was really not something that Star Wars fans wanted. The Last Jedi is what hurt Solo. Now with Captain Marvel is coming off the greatest Marvel Cinematic Universe movie ever in Infinity War. So the momentum for Captain Marvel is incredible right now just because it's attached to the MCU, and the MCU is coming off its most successful film to date, which says a lot. So there's no doubt that Captain Marvel is going to have a strong opening weekend. I would imagine it's going to have somewhere between 125 and 160 domestic opening, 125 to 160 million dollars opening weekend domestically, which is a really strong number. But after that is where we're really going to find out what this movie is made of, because that's where word of mouth comes into play. Are people talking about it? Are people excited? Are people enthusiastic after the fact? And that's something we will not know up until the point when it happens. You look at Man of Steel. Man of Steel opened up to a really strong opening weekend. I can't remember Man of Steel's opening weekend numbers. I think it was like 170 million dollars opening weekend domestically, and then it kind of tapered off. You know, I mean, it looked like Man of Steel might be on pace for $1 billion, and it ultimately get like 670, I think, when it was all said and done worldwide, because the audience didn't really walk away from that really excited. So Captain Marvel is going to open up strong. I have no doubt about that, and I do believe it's going to open up a lot stronger than Solo did. I do think it's not going to open up to where Infinity War did. Infinity War is the biggest, opening weekend of all time. I don't think it's going to be in the $200 million range, but it's definitely going to open up strong. It's part of the MCU, and the MCU is box office gold right now. So the opening weekend to me it's not in question. It's going to have a successful opening weekend. It's the second weekend, and it's the third and fourth and fifth, and it's going to be how inspired our audiences. And if the movie's good, then that's fine. I don't care. All I can do is judge this movie based on what I've seen and the fact that they are doing this onslaught of identity politics marketing, which drives me crazy. I don't think Brie Larson looks good in the role. I don't like the trailers up to this point. I have a certain level of interest because it is tied to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we are coming off Infinity War, which is my favorite Marvel movie ever, and it's one of my favorite movies ever. That's how great Infinity War is. So this movie has so much momentum. it's going to open up strong. No doubt about it. This is not going to be another Solo situation. I don't feel that way at all. If you remember, when those Solo numbers came out, I was just like, I don't believe this at all. I don't believe this at all because there's no momentum within the fandom. People did not like The Last Jedi. I don't see Solo opening up to these numbers. If it does, I'll admit I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Captain Marvel, strong opening weekend is almost inevitable. It's going to happen. So we'll see how this all plays out. I know a lot of people have been talking about this and comparing it to Solo, and I just think that it's obviously you can bring that comparison up with all the reports with Solo, but totally different animals here. Totally different. Solo was coming off a very, very hated film in The Last Jedi, whereas Captain Marvel is coming off a highly beloved film in Infinity War. Two totally different animals right there. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.